Embryology of the choroid, sclera, and cornea. Choroid is a thin layer of tissue that part of the middle layer of the wall of the eye, between the sclera and the retina. The choroid is filled with blood vessels that brings oxygen and nutrients to the eye. At the end of the peep week, the eye primordium is completely surrounded by loose mesenchyme. During the 6 and 7 weeks, mesenchyme soon differentiate into an inner layer comparable with the pia mater of the brain and an outer layer comparable with the dura mater. The inner layer later forms a highly vascularized pigmented layer known as the choroid.
Sclera is the outer layer of the eyeball and continuous with the cornea. Sclera is mostly ectodermal in origin, and posterior region of sclera are mesoderm in origin. Sclera develop from condensation in mesenchyme near the limbus. Characteristics of mesenchyme is loose and fluid in nature. Mesenchyme has two layers, outer which will develop into sclera and inner. At the end of 5th week, mesenchyme grows and proliferate around the optic cup. The growth continues from anterior to posterior. At the end of 3rd month, sclera is fully surrounded, developing choroid, and continue until reaching optic nerve. It continues with the dura mater surrounding optic nerve. During 4th month, at the posterior sclera foramen, a connective tissue which is lamina cribrosa form a bridge through optic nerve. At 5th month, sclera structure is well differentiated.
The cornea is your eye's clear protective outer layer. Along with the sclera, it serves as a barrier against dirt, germs, and other things that can cause damage. The cornea starts developing after the lens vesicle detaches from surface ectoderm at day 33. Surface ectoderm forms the corneal epithelium. The first of 3 waves of neural crest cell mesenchyme migration forms the corneal endothelium at day 39. A 3rd wave of neural crest mesenchyme at 7 weeks migrates into the space between the epithelium and endothelium, differentiating into keratocytes which secretes type 1 collagen, forming the corneal stroma. Descemet's membrane develops from the endothelium and becomes a monolayer by month 3. Adjacent endothelial cells develop tight junctions at month 4, at the same time as aqueous humor production starts. Bowman's layer is the last corneal layer to develop at month 5. The surface ectoderm detaches away from the lens vesicle and the surface ectoderm becomes the corneal epithelium. A space lies between these structures. First mesenchymal cell migration proceeds to form the endothelium anterior to the lens. Mesenchymal cells are present in the periphery of the cornea but not within the central cornea. Collagen fibrils are deposited posterior to the corneal epithelium and within the central cornea. The collagen fibrils in the central cornea condense and align with the cells in the periphery of the developing cornea. The mesenchymal cells use the acellular collagen matrix as a substrate for a second cell migration into the corneal stroma.